we made a discovery. You have to follow Snowflake, which is this cute little Troodon. So we're gonna go back through and show you guys, but that's gonna be a whole separate video. We'll definitely do for you guys, but you can go ahead and pause me if you like. Right here's Snowflake, and we're gonna begin Snowflake's journey, I guess. Round 2.
You are.
Round 2.
The snow has melted, and the dinosaurs, including the Troodon family, have been feeding voraciously?
Sure.
That word.
Deliciously.
For the past few weeks, replenishing their energy reserves and depleting over the long winter. The Troodon adults have now turned their attention to reproduction. The pair has constructed their nest and laid a clutch of colored eggs. One egg in particular bears a distinctive blue streak, as it has a rapidly growing baby dinosaur, the soon-to-be hatched Snowflake. Which one is her egg?
Well, my guess is the one that already has the hole already, so she's probably with her egg tooth probably poking out. And yes, that's the thing, egg teeth are a thing. So again, we're going over the Troodon story, so this is all about Troodon right now. Enjoy that image again.
Troodons have just come out of a long and challenging winter. They're now beginning to take advantage of more abundant seasonal resources in order to lay eggs. When they lay those eggs, Troodon's unique and interesting in that it lays its eggs in pairs, almost upright, and it appears that more than one individual might have actually been laying eggs within a given clutch.
Troodonids had fairly large eggs, and based on their size, we can estimate their incubation times. And the estimates I've done suggest that Troodons would have been hatching out about 4 months after their eggs were laid, which were probably laid in the spring. So late summer would have been a really exciting time for our Troodon family, with lots of little young running about. Baby Troodons are now about 3 months old. They've been growing rapidly. They're also learning how to explore their environment. They're learning how to hunt and to socialize. They're also at that stage of the year when they're beginning to switch out of that summer plumage into their winter feathers. The onset of winter would have brought bleak times for our Troodon family. These dinosaurs would have had considerable difficulty securing enough prey to carry them through the long polar winter. One of the issues they would have faced was difficulty seeing prey items. The only light available would have been the moon and the stars and occasionally the aurora borealis. On top of that, many of the prey that they've been depending on throughout the year were no longer to be found. These included migratory birds and also some of the small dinosaurs that had dug burrows and are now hibernating.
So a signal from Dr. Greg and Dr. Pat, so we're waiting for this. Hopefully it comes through. There's no button, so we'll see if the signal comes through.
Yeah, it makes you wait a little bit. I thought.
Winter is over, and another seasonal cycle has begun. Snowflake, our Troodon, is now able to hunt on her own and continue her journey on into another year. Traditionally, dinosaurs have been thought of as only able to live in temperate and tropical environments, but she is a shining example that dinosaurs not only survived, but thrived in polar settings. Thank you for joining us today. This exhibition illustrates our current understanding regarding ice dinosaurs. But there's so much more to be learned. Perhaps you'll be part of the next generation of Arctic paleontologists. If so, we greatly look forward to seeing your discoveries.